Good evening, everyone. This is Mrs. Henry, and I teach your student pre-algebra. A little bit about me. I am a graduate of USF, and I have a master's degree from Florida Southern. I've been teaching for 23 years. The first 13 years I spent at Lake Wells High School. I did an additional 3 years at Dundee Ridge Middle Academy, and this is now my 8th year teaching at Box South. In addition to teaching pre-algebra, I also teach geometry honors. In pre-algebra, we are learning every day. Most days there is a prep work assignment. Please make sure that your student is staying on top of their assignments. Attendance is a priority. If attendance is not an option due to illness or quarantining, making up work as quickly as possible is imperative. In Schoology, every week I place the outline of what we're doing that week. You will also find in Schoology the digital copies and lesson videos. If you see that your child is struggling, don't wait. Have them email me if they're struggling on an assignment. I usually check my email until around 8 o'clock at night. If they need to come in early, I can help them, or if they need to come in at lunch, I can help them. The main point is just have them communicate with me. The way that you can stay informed is to join my Remind, and you can do that by texting at BOCPA22 to 81010. I send information out through Remind periodically, especially about upcoming tests. Second thing you can do is check your students' grades in Focus. If you do not know how to get into Focus, the contact person is Andrea Croft, and her email address is andrea.croft@lwcharterschools.com. If I said that a little too quickly, you'll find my email address at the end of this presentation, and you can just email me and I'll forward you her contact information. Third thing that you can do, please do this, is go to the bit.ly that I have here and give me your contact information. It would be easy for me to text you, email you, call you, and I do that as often as I can if there's any issues with your child. The important stuff, the grading scale. Assessments represents 40% of the 9-week grade. Because it represents such a large quantity of the student's grade, we will have at least 4 tests per 9 weeks. Learning opportunities, those are your break packets, test reviews, different kind of activities that may take us a couple days to do in class. That represents 30% of the grade. There would also be at least 3 of those per 9 weeks. Book flips is just another way of saying a notebook check. We take notes daily with our lessons, and it's important for our students to have that information that they can go back and study for tests and quizzes. That accounts for 20% of the grade. That should, all they're doing is making sure that the notes are updated. That should be an easy grade. Actually could kind of help your students' overall average in the class. Prep work, there's a lot of it, but it's only worth 10% because it is a practice. We expect them to make mistakes and not get straight 100s in their prep work category. The 2 lowest grades are dropped because I do not accept late work. Now, makeup work is different. That's due to illness, but just late work, that is not accepted. The last thing, last but not least, here's my contact information, tracy.henry@lwcharterschools.com. Please remember that no one is perfect. That is why pencils have erasers. Have a great evening, everyone. I look forward to talking to you soon.